Eala stays hot in Melbourne with win over Donna Vekic at Kuoong Classic. The exhibition serves as Eala's build-up ahead of the Australian Open on January 18th. Dubai, Filipino tennis star Eala defeated Croatia's Donna Vekic in straight sets, 6-3, 6-4, at the Kuoong Classic exhibition tournament. The victory marks the second time in less than 10 days that the Filipina has bested the world number 70. Eala previously edged out the veteran in a grueling 3-set encounter during the opening round of the ASB Classic in Auckland, New Zealand, on January 6. Unlike their previous meeting, which saw Eala come from behind to secure a 4-6, 6-4, 6-4 win, the Melbourne exhibition saw the 20-year-old dictate the pace early. Eala showed clinical form throughout the match, navigating the exchanges to wrap up the contest without dropping a set. The Kuoong Classic, held at the historic Kooyong Lawn Tennis Club, serves as a traditional invitation-only warm-up for both ATP and WTA players ahead of the season's first Grand Slam. The stint in Melbourne is a critical component of Eala's final preparations for the Australian Open, which is scheduled to run from January 18th to February 1st. Officials noted that the exhibition provides athletes with a high-intensity environment to fine-tune their rhythm against top-tier opposition before the main draw begins at Melbourne Park. Eala, igniting Melbourne, a rising star's Kuoong Classic brilliance. The Australian summer sun shone brightly over the historic lawns of the Kuoong Classic in Melbourne, and a new spark lit up the tennis world. Eala, the 20-year-old Filipino sensation, brought her exceptional form to Australia's famed pre-Grand Slam stage, electrifying fans with her composed aggression and unshakable confidence. Her straight-sets victory over Croatia's Donna Vekic, 6-3, 6-4, wasn't just another win. It was a powerful statement. Eala is ready to contend. A tale of two victories. This wasn't the first time Eala toppled Vekic in recent days. Less than a week earlier, she had battled her way to a dramatic 3-set victory against the seasoned Croatian at the ASB Classic in Auckland, New Zealand, a match of grit, resilience, and tactical adjustment. That hard-fought win, 4-6, 6-4, 6-4, showcased Eala's tenacity on the court, the heart of a competitor who refuses to wilt even when the scoreline looks daunting. When the two met again in Melbourne at the Kuoong Classic, an exclusive, high-intensity exhibition tournament that serves as a final tune-up before the Australian Open, something felt different. Gone were the long baseline rallies and dramatic momentum swings. In their rematch, Eala dictated the rhythm from the first serve, using her footwork, crisp angles, and intelligent shot selection to control the contest. Her approach was bold yet refined, aggressive yet measured, a refined blend that speaks to both confidence and growth. More than just a warm-up, the Kuoong Classic isn't just another exhibition event. It's a crucible for players preparing for the season's first Grand Slam. This invitational setting brings together seasoned pros and rising talents under unique pressure. You play not for ranking points, but for momentum, sharpness, and psychological edge. For Eala, Kooyong provided exactly that. A chance to test her mettle against elite competition in conditions similar to what she will face at Melbourne Park when the Australian Open begins on January 18th. Her performance wasn't just technically solid, it was strategic. After falling behind early in the opening set, Eala took control with a string of powerful, well-constructed points, stringing together games with precision and poise. She didn't just win. She dictated the terms of the contest and consistently made Vekic play on her terms. Confidence backed by growth. This tournament victory comes at a momentous time in Eala's career. She recently soared to a career-high number 49 in the WTA rankings, the best position she has ever achieved, and a milestone for the young Filipino star who continues to defy expectations on the global stage. For a player from a country with a modest tennis tradition, rising into the elite top 50 is more than just a number. It's symbolic of breakthroughs, barriers toppled, and opportunity seized. It reflects not just talent, but a well-honed discipline and commitment to improvement. Watching her in action, it's clear that Eala's game has matured. Her ground strokes have more depth and direction, her serve is sharper and more consistent, and her movement, agile, balanced, and explosive, allows her to take initiative rather than merely respond. At the net, Her volleys are confident and decisive. Her tactical awareness, when to attack, when to reset, when to push for a winner, has evolved beyond what many expected from someone so young. The heart of a competitor. More than metrics and match stats, it's Eala's mental strength that stands out. Against Vekic in Auckland, she had to dig deep, come back from a set down, and fight for every point. Against Vekic again in Kooyong, she controlled the match from an early lead, showing that she can both claw her way back into a contest and close one out with confidence. This combination of resilience and poise is what elevates great players above the rest. It's the difference between talent and championship temperament. You see it in the way Eala responds to adversity. With focus, not panic. With adjustment, not hesitation. More than a moment, a movement. For Filipino sports fans, Eala represents more than personal ambition. She embodies national pride, the dream of seeing their own succeed on tennis's biggest stages. Every serve, every return, and every point carries echoes of collective hope. For young athletes back home, she is both inspiration and proof that talent from unexpected places can flourish with opportunity and hard work. Her Kooyong victory resonates beyond the Australian courts. It reverberates in Manila, Cebu, and communities across Southeast Asia. It's a reminder that global tennis is becoming more diverse and representative, and that excellence can sprout from places previously overlooked. Looking ahead, Australia's Open promise. Now, with the Australian Open on the horizon, all eyes will turn to Melbourne Park. Eala heads there not just with momentum, but with confidence forged through competition and triumph. Her Kuoong Classic victory is the perfect prelude, a final calibration of skill, temperament, and self-belief before the spotlight of the first Grand Slam of the year. For tennis enthusiasts everywhere who follow her journey, this Melbourne chapter feels like more than just another tournament result. It feels like the opening of a new chapter, one with promise, thrilling possibilities, and the electrifying energy of a young star finally finding her stride. And if her win over Donna Vekic at the Kuoong Classic is any indication, the tennis world should be ready, because Eala isn't just staying hot, she's just getting started.